All right, so today let's turn confusion into confidence. Let's start there first. You may just jumped into trading. You may have a chart, you may have a platform, but your chart may be messy. In this video, let's clean up your charts right off the bat. Let's clean up your charts so you can see what you're doing and you can trade better. So I'm gonna give you my personal indicators that I use. I'm gonna show them to you. I'm gonna show you how to set it up. Now this can help you because it helped me, and it can help you spot high profitability trades. And that's what we want because we all want to make money and be profitable. So let's get into it. Let's take a look at the chart and let's see how it goes down. All right, y'all, so we're looking at the Thinkorswim platform. Right here, I just have a basic chart right here. Everybody starts off this way, start off on one chart. And now you wanna know what tools can I use to start trading that's gonna help me take advantage. So here's one thing that I wanna do. And if you're on TradingView or any type of broker, Webull, Robinhood, or you wanna, you can make these settings with your chart. I'll just use Thinkorswim because that's one platform that I use and I love. So let's go right here to my tools. I'm gonna pull up this tool right here. This is the price level tool. This is the tool that I use when I want to chart a stock. So this tool draws my line. I could chart the bottom. I could chart my resistance up here. So this is a great tool that I use. That's one little tool. All right. So now let's remove all these lines. You go to your studies. We're going to edit the studies right here. Okay. So we definitely want to add the RSI. If you have Thinkorswim, all you do is you copy it over there and then you hit apply and voila. Look down here, y'all. Most RSI is at the bottom. There's your RSI. Now, what is the RSI? It's a relativity strength index. It is the momentum indicator, y'all. So you want to have that. The way I use it to know if I'm buying in at the right place. Is it a good time to buy? Is it a good time to sell? And how you read that is right here at the bottom. You see that 30, and right here you see that 70. So usually when stocks tend to go down and you see it crossing that 30, you're going to notice that it's oversold. It's definitely oversold. That's the oversold condition. And then once it goes up to the 70, you guessed it, that is overbought. And once they're overbought, they come down. So this will give you an indication on when a good time to buy and when a good time to sell. Now, if you're looking at your chart right here and that you see it's overbought, a lot of times, hey, I'm not going to buy no calls and expect it to go up because it needs to come down. And that's exactly what it did. It came right down there. And then it bounced off of here and went back up. So the great thing about this indicator, it can tell you when is a good time to buy. When it's low like this, I like to buy. And when it's upright, this is good time to sell. That's what I like to do. So RSI is a great tool for that, y'all, to know when to buy and to when to sell. Now, another tool that I like to grab, I'm going to come over here. We'll go over to edit studies and we're going to add another tool right here. And let's pull up the VWAP. There you go. 3 lines. You got your top, your middle, and your bottom. Now the VWAP is the volume weighted average price. Now how traders use the VWAP, they use it to identify market trends, determine their entry and exit points, and access the market sentiment. How I use it is, if the stock is around the middle, I will not buy right there because I know that's not a good place to buy. Where do you want to buy? If I'm playing calls and I want to sell, if it goes up, I'm going to buy at the bottom. So if the asset is at the top, I do not want to buy calls right there. I want to either buy puts because I know it's reached this top and it may come down. I'm looking at the RSI to see where it's at on the RSI. If it's really oversold, it's going to come down. How I use my VWAP, it tells me where to buy and where to sell. It's another indication, and we need all the help we can get when we're trading. So I know if it rides this bottom VWAP and if it breaks it, it's going down. So I'm going to go for puts if I'm doing options. If I know it's in the middle of the VWAP, I don't want to buy in the middle because the trade could go any way, both ways. We always want to buy at the top if we're doing calls and we want it to go up. So with this indicator, the VWAP and the RSI, you can see that. That is a great tool indicator that you must have to see. Now, here's how we can clean this up. Once you get good at noticing, okay, that's the middle, this is the bottom, this is the top, you can edit your indicators. We're going to go right over here to study. I'm going to pull up the VWAP. I click on that mechanical gearbox. Right here, the upper band, I can click that, uncheck that, and the lower band, I can check that. Hit OK, hit apply, hit OK. Now look at it. Those lines are gone. So what that does, that freed up my chart to make it look a little bit more cleaner. When I know that's the mid VWAP. So if the stock is trailing under that, that stock is going down. And if the stock gets above it, it's a possibility to be up. And as you can see, as it goes under that mid VWAP, look what it did, y'all. Went straight down. So that is an indicator that you must have, 2 of them that you must use to trade. That's going to help you be a profitable trader. Now, it's many tools out there, and we use a lot of tools, but those tools are the tools that I like to use. Now, I just gave you 2 indicators that I use, also a tool that I use that helped me chart stocks. Now, if any of this information has helped you, do me a favor, hit the like button. That's going to push me out there. That's going to get me to some people that this information may help them. Now, here's something great, y'all. If you want to see me trade, you want to see when I'm watching, you want to see when I'm winning or when I'm losing, then just join my community. I got a link down there. Click on the link and I'll see you on the trading floor.